Every story is a door. You came here because there's a door calling your name. The orb sees everything. It knows what you need. It has chosen. I only retell. Real or fiction? I won't say. You only need to find meaning for yourself. Listen. Tonight, the orb reveals something different. A story from the ancient lands of Gujarat, India. Before I begin, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt that your family carries something invisible, something heavy, passed down through generations? What if the mistakes of your ancestors still echo in your life today? The orb shows me a village called Vidhira, a banyan tree, 500 years old, standing in the center. They say 12 generations of souls still live within that tree, waiting for one man to return, to complete what was promised 300 years ago. This is the story of Arjun Patel, a man who did not believe in spirits until the spirits believed in him. Listen carefully, for this story might be about your family too. Arjun Patel, 30 years old, an IT engineer in Bangalore, a modern man who laughed at superstitions, who trusted only logic and code. He had not returned to his ancestral village for 15 years. Why would he? His father died when he was 5. His mother took him far away, and he built a new life in the city of technology. But death has a way of pulling us back to where we began. His grandfather passed away, the last elder of the Patel bloodline. Arjun had no choice. He returned to Vidhira for the funeral. The village had not changed. Small houses, dusty roads, and that tree. That enormous banyan tree standing in the center like a silent guardian, or perhaps a silent prison. The villagers looked at Arjun with strange eyes. Not with welcome, but with something else. Fear and hope mixed together. During the funeral ceremony, an old woman approached Arjun. Her eyes white with age, but seeing something beyond the visible. She grabbed his hand, her grip surprisingly strong. Finally, you have returned. The souls in the tree have been waiting for you. Arjun pulled his hand away. I don't believe in such things. The old woman smiled. Belief is not required. The tree does not care if you believe. That night, Arjun could not sleep. The window of his grandfather's house faced the banyan tree. And then he heard it. A whisper carried by the wind calling his name. Arjun. Against all logic, he walked toward the tree. The moonlight revealed something on the trunk. 12 names, carved deep into the bark, names of his ancestors. And below them, a 13th carving slowly appearing letter by letter. A. His name was being written by invisible hands. Arjun ran back to the house, his heart pounding. He searched through his grandfather's belongings and found it. A leather journal, worn by time, pages yellowed by 3 centuries. The journal told a story from the year 1723. Arjun Patel, the first ancestor. A wealthy merchant, respected by all. A holy monk came to the village, sick and poor. He asked Arjun for help. Build a temple for this village, a place where souls can find peace. I will bless your family for generations. Arjun agreed. He promised. But wealth does strange things to the human heart. Arjun kept the money. He built a bigger house instead. He bought more land. He forgot his promise. The monk waited and waited. Nobody helped him. He died, alone, hungry, betrayed. But before his last breath, he spoke words that would echo for 300 years. Your bloodline will never find peace until the promise is fulfilled. And in every generation, one soul will leave early to remind you of my suffering. Arjun's hands trembled as he read further. He found records, births and deaths of 12 generations. Generation 1. Arjun's son drowned at 28. Generation 2. Fever took a young father. Generation 3. A farming accident. Generation 4, 5, 6. The pattern continued. Every single generation, one person died young, before their time. And then, Arjun saw it. Generation 11. Vikram Patel died in car accident, age 32. His father, the man he barely remembered, whose face he only knew from photographs, was the 11th sacrifice. And now, the 12th generation. His generation. The 13th name on the tree was his. He was supposed to be next. Arjun had a choice. He could run, return to Bangalore, pretend he never saw the journal, never heard the whispers, never saw his name appearing on that tree. His ancestors ran for 12 generations. But then he remembered his grandfather's last words. Don't run anymore. Our family has run for 12 generations. It is time for someone to stop and make things right. 3 months later, Arjun sold his apartment in Bangalore. He returned to Vadhira with architects, with builders, with a new purpose. Not a temple, but something better. A school. A place where children could learn, grow, escape poverty through knowledge. A temple of wisdom for the modern age. The night the school opened, Arjun walked to the banyan tree, and he witnessed something that science could never explain. 12 lights rose from the tree. Soft, warm, peaceful. They circled around him like ancestors embracing their child. Then, one by one, they floated upward and disappeared into the stars. The 13th carving on the tree faded and vanished. The curse was broken, not by magic, not by rituals, but by one man who chose to stop running. Many people say, "The sins of my ancestors are not mine. Why should I carry their burden?" Arjun could have said the same, but he understood something profound. We do not choose the family we are born into, but we choose what we leave behind for those who come after us. A curse is not created by spirits. A curse is a mistake, passed from generation to generation because no one stopped to fix it. In your family, there may be curses too. Poverty passed through generations, violence that repeats, fear of success, broken trust. The question is, will you pass it to your children? Or will you be the one who says, "It ends with me"? Think about it. Next time, the orb will show me another story. A man in America who carried a curse he created himself. A letter hidden for 40 years and a locked box that should have stayed locked. Until then, remember, the past is not a prison unless you choose to stay inside.